Hello and welcome to TMX Adventures. Lisa here. Hey, today we're going to make Macca's ice cream. Yes, you heard right. We're going to make our own McDonald's ice cream. We're going to turn it into a gorgeous sundae, and it's going to take you not too long in your Thermomix, like under a minute to make. So come with me today. It's 3 ingredients. Let me show you how it's done. First thing we're going to do is we're going to bring up our scales and we're going to put a whole carton of full strength cream, full fat cream, that's it, into your Thermomix, okay? So I've never done it with anything other than the full real deal, okay? So I can't say whether it will work on light or not, but you know, and if you can't get the pure stuff, thickened will also do. So we've got nearly 600 grams of that. Now we're going to put in half of that of now condensed milk. So we're going to put in 300 grams, and I made my own condensed milk. It is so cost effective to make your own, and you can make it on demand as you need it. So we're looking at about the halfway mark, okay? Give or take a little bit. And then the last ingredient is, and you can leave this one out if you like, if you really think about it, that it's been a long time, but McDonald's ice cream doesn't really taste very vanilla-y. It's more like a milky flavor, but I'm going to put a little bit in anyway. I make my own vanilla extract just with really cheap vodka and then vanilla beans, so I'm going to put a little bit in. It also does help with smoothing it out, okay? It stops the crystallization. We're going to now whip this up for 30 seconds on speed 6. So up to speed 6. You know what? I'm actually going to stop it early, only because I do not want this to actually thicken like cream. This is really going to depend on your cream and how fresh it is. Fresh cream takes a long time to whip. Your close to expiry cream, which mine is going to take less time. I do not want to thicken this, okay? There is a condensed milk ice cream I have on Recipe Community. I will link it up there. And it actually, you do whip it to soft and then you freeze it from that. This one is different. We are going to freeze it now and we're going to come back later and let the magic happen later. And I'm going to talk about sauces and all that sort of stuff. So from here, we've now got about 1 litre worth of amazing ice cream liquid. You could, if you've got an ice cream maker, now put it in an ice cream maker and actually churn it. Okay, that would work perfectly fine, but I'm going to show you today how we do it with our Thermomix. And we simply grab some sort of silicone molds. You can use ice cube trays. I'm using the Vorwerk ones out of the mix shop. You've also got that style as well from the mix shop. And I've got them on a rose gold tray. And we're simply going to pour them in to freeze. Now, the only thing to consider when you're choosing your tray is making sure that it is small enough to fit in the blade shafts when you then put it back in the Thermomix. You do not want massive ice cubes. And even right now, I'm keeping it to about 1 centimetre thick, so that they fit down and can churn really super easy once frozen later. So you can see this liquid, it's actually quite runny. It's kind of like thickened cream, but runny thickened cream, if that makes sense. So I'm going to pour the rest into that second tray. I'm going to get these in the freezer and I'm going to come back to you in about probably 45 minutes when they are set, and we're going to churn these together, and I'm going to show you some tips about making that absolutely perfect, and then showing you the final product and some amazing syrups to go on as well. So we'll be back in about 45 minutes and we'll do the next step. See you soon. Okay, welcome back. It has been a little over 45 minutes, and I guess depending on your freezer will depend on how long this step takes. I'm going to now pop these little discs into my Thermomix, and we're going to get ready to blitz. So you can see that they're relatively soft-ish still. You certainly could make this well in advance, and depending on how set they are will depend on this next step. We're going to blitz it, but we're not going to blitz it for very long because you can see that they don't need much. They just need to kind of combine. So I'll push these out. Oh, that one was really soft. Oh, they look delicious already. My goodness. Now, while I've had a chance in between, I have whipped up some beautiful hot chocolate sauce. You will find that recipe if you go to my website, TMXing Adventures, and you purchase my Easter grazing box course. You can find this absolutely amazing, budget friendly as well, chocolate sauce there in that course, using real ingredients. It's got butter and cocoa and things like that. So just absolutely stunning. Chocolate sauce is our preference here. You could do caramel, right? Oh, that one's soft. I just put my finger into something. All right, putting these into the machine. You can see that one there. That's the one I put my finger into. Super duper soft in that corner there. All right, nearly done. I just want to eat them off the silicone tray. All right, nearly done. Get that one off. Come on. There we go. Last ones. 6 more to go. So it made a total of 23 little discs, and it's going to depend on what you freeze it in, how thick they are, as to how long that process will take. Let's grab these last few in. And we're going to whip this up. So the magic number to whip this on is going to be on speed 6. It is not going to take long. If these are hard frozen, you're going to take about 10 seconds. We are not hard frozen, as you can see. So ours is going to take probably just a couple of seconds. So up to speed 6, excuse the dirty fingers. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's try this one. Speed 6, and it's going to take just a couple of seconds. And I reckon that is it. Like, I mean, literally a couple of seconds. Let's open it up and have a look. I'm excited. This is just, oh my goodness. That is perfection there. That is all we want. Now I'm just looking for a cloth for my hands. There we go. All right, we're going to put this, you can go straight into your serving dish, or if you've got the piping bag, you can certainly pipe it in. So I'm just going to grab a spatula. Looking for my favorite, there it is. Just gonna scoop some of this into, look at that texture, like McDonald's soft serve. Look at that, it is stunning. Now, before it does get too warm, I'm gonna put it into the piping bag. Now, this is just from the Thermomix mix shop. You can check that out there. I'm gonna try and get some swirls. Let's see if it's not too runny to do so. It is just like the texture you would expect though. So let's come back here. As I said though, if yours is fully well set, you've got a really good freezer, you may need a bit longer. Let's have a go at piping this into the dish. Oh my goodness. Now I haven't put all this in. This is just a portion of. But there you go. Now let's get the amazing chocolate sauce to finish off before it melts, and we can just do a bit of this. Look at that. There is your McDonald's sundae, but you know exactly what's in it. How cool is that? Now, make sure you're a subscriber here at YouTube. If you want to check out more of what I do, I come to you every couple of days with a video sharing my experience with the Thermomix. I'd love you to come along for the ride, so do make sure you have subscribed. Head over to TMXC Adventures, subscribe over there as well. You'll get a newsletter every month or so from me with the updated videos that have come through. There's usually a downloadable in that for you as well. But otherwise, get inspired. Go have a go at making your own soft serve ice cream in your Thermomix. Couple of seconds at the Thermomix. Give it some time in the freezer, re-whip it again, don't over-whip it. 10 seconds would have made this too much like a thick shake. If you like a thick shake though, that's for you, right? Put in your chocolate syrup and whip that up. But this is how you do it, knowing what's exactly in your food. How cool is that? But anyway, take care. I hope to see you in the next video soon. We'll see you then. Bye for now.